You're stronger now than you ever been. You gotta leave now, it's time to catch the wind. You will climb up high and look through the clouds. And when you're feeling low, I know you'll bounce back. Oh, and just remember, I will be there for you, baby. Remember, there's nothing out there to get you, don't forget it. When life throws lemons, just call me. Just call me. Just call me. Just call me.
Thank you for joining me, your hostess, Dominique Rivera, and you're watching Divine Encounters. Hi, Seekers. How are you? It is Wednesday night. I am the Oracle of Apollo, and I'm bringing you all of your horoscopes today. And remembering that this is not a passive viewing experience, but one where if you stay tuned to the end and you've come in today, no matter where you're at in the world, and no matter how you're feeling, you're going to leave feeling even more elevated if you play full out. So today you can expect from this program, you can expect a theme of the week, recognizing where we are for the rest of the week energetically. All of your horoscopes, of course. We're going to have a segment today called Something That Feels Good Anywhere, which is going to be your weekly challenge that you guys can try at home for the next 7 days. As well as we're going to check your angel numbers, give you a mantra for the day, and all kinds of feel-good stuff. All right. And of course, I'm inviting you all to my group, meetup.com/, you can screenshot this, Awakened Philadelphia, because I host here different meditations and different group experiences, and the majority of them are free. So if you're looking for community, it doesn't matter where you are at, totally join this group, and you will be among people just like yourself, other seekers. Hi, Allison from Ireland. Thank you for being here. Hi, Linda, Scorpio in the house. Hello, Donna. How are you? I hope everybody is doing fantastic. And I'm super excited about today's episode. Remember that I always request that you bring water while you are watching this, because we're going to do an energy clearing, and your electrical flow best moves when you are hydrated. So make sure you have your high quality H2O with you. Yay! So to your health, wealth, and prosperity. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Yes. All right. So we're going to jump in now to the theme of the week. And this message for you guys, make sure that you're paying attention and see what's highlighted for you. There might be something in this message for you to take away from. So see what's highlighted for you. You're going to share that with us here. And actually, real quickly, let me make a banner so that you guys, for those of you seekers, for those of you who want to participate in the weekly challenge, you can go to my Facebook, and the Facebook here, this is the group, Seekers Challenge Room. Go to this Facebook group, join the group, and you'll be able to participate in the weekly challenges, okay? The purpose of these challenges are to invite the energy of adventure into your life, so that way you can manifest things that are adventurous and fun and full of joy. All right. Okay, where did the time go on Wednesday? You know, when they say you have fun, time just flies away. Hello, Anna. Thank you for being here. We're going to jump into the good news. So to that I say, what's good? All right, so we are now about to leave in a few more weeks, winter time. So this time of rest in the winter is coming to an end. And here we have the Four of Voices, inviting that energy to be honored for the duration of time that we have left in the winter season. So here we go. The Four of Voices. The key words for the Four of Voices today is sleep, deep rest and renewal, healing, the edge of burnout, needing to slow down, take your time, take the time that you need, self-love, compassion, and retreat. The prompt here today is petals and petals that slumber. So here is the message for today. The muse of deep rest and healing welcomes you to her starlight nebula of rebirth and renewal, offering you a time away that you may escape the wheel of the hustle and the chaos. It is so quickly becomes the pattern. She spins a mix of stars and rose petals and stirs you to your sweetest of waters. An elixir made for your wounds, both energetic and physical, emotional and spiritual. She invites you to walk slowly across the bridge and to fall into the deepest rest with her. Sleep, sweet creator love. You must rest for your health. Sleep, for this is where all the energy to create your path will be found. And here's the poem for today. See if there's a message in here for you. Rest, sweet creator, you are on the edge. It's time to pause and slow, reflect and wait, initiate, suspend, and life will grow. That's so wonderful because a few days ago for myself, I had gotten the message to sleep, to sleep. So this is really an alignment for myself, and I'm very in alignment with the cycles of nature. And in the wintertime, I get insomnia, and this has happened basically for like the last 15 years of my life. And I create during this time a lot, and I absorb a lot during this time. But towards getting closer to spring, it's like, okay, time to take all that creative energy and just slow down and rest. So what stands out for this message for the Four of Voices for you all? Let me know in the comment section below. I would love to know what was highlighted for you. And I know for Anna, I feel like this message was in alignment with what we talked about recently. So I thought that was pretty cool. All right, so that is the message for today. Let's go ahead and get out of there. And let me know in the comments what you think about that. We're going to jump in now into an energy clearing, and then we're going to go into all of your horoscopes fantastically. As a matter of fact, no, let's just go into your horoscopes and then we'll come back for an energy clearing. Let's do that. I like that idea better. All right, so let's get on with the get on. Okay, so I have pulled out of the element, the random element for today. We are going to start off with the air sign element. And these are going to be all the signs from your zodiac that are made of air. So if you don't know what signs are the air signs, if you're an Aquarius, you're an air sign. If you are a Libra, you're an air sign. And if you're a Gemini, you are also an air sign. So this is for Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini, a full reading for you. So let's get into it. All right, we're going to jump into the very first sign of the night. And remembering, the moment that you share this feed, you automatically enter to win a personal reading. I'm selecting one person at the end of this feed to come on here and receive a personal reading tonight. So make sure you're hanging out, you share, and comment that you shared. Okay, let's get into the first card. Yes. Okay, boom. First card of the night for the air signs. Too much work. That's perfectly in alignment with what we just talked about in regards to the Four of Voices. Too much work, accept help from others. Life is out of balance and stress-related health concerns. You know, we have to be in touch with our body. So if we're feeling all of a sudden we're getting tense neck, we're getting real bad migraines. Thank you, Allison. We're getting migraines, or we're having pains that we normally don't have, and you're doing too much and you're going and going and going, you need to reflect on, wait a minute, are my knees and ankles and wrists hurting because I have something physically wrong with them? Or am I just at the edge of burnout where I'm doing a little too much, giving too much of my energy, too much of my time, too much of something here? So right now we have to recognize, air signs, pull back. We need to pull back our energy a little bit, okay? And the reason for that, you might be thinking, well, I have to get so many things done. But look at the bigger picture. Is your health worth whatever the outcome is of what you're trying to work through at this moment? Okay. So you need to make sure that you are balanced, because if you want to create something in a strong foundation, you yourself have to be in balance in order for that to come to fruition. So that's very important. Otherwise, it's going to be made on a foundation that isn't that strong. And if you've seen the movie Encanto from Disney lately, you're going to know the house will crack. Okay. All right. So let's see what our next card is here. All right. So we are in a phase right now, air signs, where shape shifting is occurring. Just like the clouds in the sky, we see different stories and patterns as these clouds float by. You yourself are an element of nature. And because of that, you are in constant change. You're in constant flow. You're in constant movement, just like the wind blowing on the clouds. Life is blowing against you. And therefore, there's constant change here. So if you're noticing patterns of yourself that you've never recognized before, or ideas or places you want to visit that you've never recognized before, who am I? Are these questions coming up? You might be in a phase now where you are shape shifting. You are changing from who you were into who you are meant to become. Love, 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 love this. Yes. Yes. Heart guardian. Let love it says love and let yourself be loved. I really like this. I was listening to Ram Dass, the spiritual teacher today, and part of that was love everyone. And the reason that this is so powerful is because we need to let go of our criticisms so that we can be loved by others. We need to let go of that imposter syndrome so that way other people can love us. Those ideas, criticisms, judgments that we place on ourselves that make us less worthy than any kind of low vibrational frequency, any kind of low self-speak. This is asking you to nurture yourself, speak kindly to yourself, and recognize your value and your worth in this moment. I'm really loving this. It's kind of like really tap into your inner well and nurture that inner well very closely right now. And then we have here Eros, desire, okay? And these are the kinds of desires, like natural desires. This could also be romantic desires, but this card ultimately embodies the energy of passion. So this is the energy of fire, of movement. So you have more movement. So if you're wanting to manifest something that's very passionate and deeply connected into your heart, it feels like we need to make sure that we are taking notice of who we are becoming, what direction we need to go in so we can shape shift, all right? Looking at that bigger picture of what we want to accomplish, who we want to be. Who am I stepping into as myself? I feel like I want to say here. Okay. Hi, Erica. And so we're going to go ahead now. We're only on air, Erica. And we're going to get the outcome card here. This is hilarious. Hilarious because I actually shuffled this deck and this card fell out. And then I was like, oh, let me put that card back in the bottom. And here it is right at the top again. The 9 of Swords. So this card represents all of our fears, okay? And we see that a lot within this spread, looking at the bigger picture, shape shifting. So we're letting go of things, letting go of those criticisms and judgments and, stress, okay? So when we are in a fear-based energy, there's just too much noise going on outside. We're looking for the external things to validate things that are internal. And then these can cause us to have fear because we become attached to those things that are external and we're not listening deeply enough to the voice inside of ourselves. So it's very important right now that in that rest period that we're listening to what our heart's desire is and we're listening to our mind's reasoning of this desire. All right. So this way we're just not trying to just grasp at anything. Everything should be done with intentionality. So intention should be set behind all moving things. And what I mean by all moving things, wherever you're directing your focus and your energy bullets, those are moving things. Okay. They are, our thoughts are quantifiable. They have a reaction in the energy field around us, okay? So making sure that we are staying optimistic, looking inside ourselves, ensuring that we're not believing the hype of the lies, the illusions, the territory of fear, because this is going to direct us into a direction that we don't want to go. So we have to get the power back from this. Very important stuff here, all right? Okay, air signs, let's see what we have in regards to your angel blessings. Angel Ariel is blessing you with purpose, which is monumental because we have so much fire energy around us. And we recognize air signs that we have a goal, we have an ambition, and we just want to get there. But we have to recognize it's not about the achieving of the goal, because the achieving of the goal we think will make us happy, but really it's the journey that creates the emotional connection to what we are doing. So that's very important that we recognize to do things with intentionality. We have Angel Raphael blessing us with divinity as well, recognizing that you are a divine being, you are a divine creator sent here to fulfill your particular soul mission. And this is with purpose, on purpose, for purpose, because nothing happens just because. All right. Nothing happens just because. Right. We have to be the curators of our own world. All right, so that is the first sign down for the night. Please smash those hearts. Let me know that you're enjoying this. And like I said before, you sharing this feed now will automatically enter you to win, whoever's going to win tonight, on tonight's episode, a personal reading from me here. And then comment that you have shared. All right, so let's go into the next sign of the night. It looks like we are going to be doing water signs next. And if you don't know if you're a water signs are Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. So if you are any of those signs, you're next. Okay, our very first card for you water signs is focus, focus, focus. Communicate with clear vision here, all right? And it's saying be a leader, advice from someone creative. So it looks like here you might be receiving advice or guidance from someone creative, someone who's maybe already been there or done that. This is a particular person who's very animated, and since this is a fire sign, they could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, or anybody, honestly. But this is a fire sign card. So just like that first card about taking a step back, sometimes we have to take a step back so that we can redirect our focus. That way we're not just spreading our energy too thin and just spreading our energy everywhere. Everyone is not deserving of your time, and everything is not deserving of your time in the immediate moment, all right? We need to take control of that, which very important here. All right, so let's go to your next card. And we have... it's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. So water signs, you automatically already have your own sign here. Time to release negativity. This is why it's important to communicate with vision, being clear, concise, communicative, and doing this in a heartfelt manner and letting go of any fear. So if you feel like you're unfocused or out of focus because there's something inside of you kind of nagging at you, maybe it's the I don't have enough money, I don't have enough time, I don't have enough help, I don't know how, I don't know on the how. How is the how going to happen? All right. How in the how is that going to happen? It's time to release the negativity and focus. What can I control right now? What action can I take in this moment? What are my strengths and what are my weaknesses? And just refocus, recalibrate, and recognizing wherever your weaknesses are, these are not negative. These are just opportunity to challenge yourself or to seek help outside of yourself. So this is why we have that advice from someone creative. We're not meant to do everything by ourselves, believe it or not. We're meant to have a group of people around us to assist us and to elevate us. It's not for us to do everything on our own. Because if you think about it, if you were meant to do everything by yourself, all right, then what you would accomplish is going to be something small, minuscule, not an empire, not a legacy, maybe a corner store, okay? Because you're doing it by yourself. When we have help, that is because what we are trying to accomplish or what we will accomplish is going to be greater than any expectations that we have placed upon it. So it's very important to recognize that if we want to manifest large things, we have to let go of the fear and go into our trust space, ask the universe to release negativity in our lives and bring those people that are in perfect alignment and harmony for our life's purpose, our soul's mission, asking for that assistance, passion, Just like that other set of, just like air signs also had passion card, you have a passion card right here. And it's no surprise, shocking, guess what's coming around the corner? Valentine's Day. Now we think of this as a commercial day, but if we look at Aphrodite, the goddess of love and of grace, we see that she is a very passionate deity, okay? Passion can come in a lot of ways. Love can come in a lot of ways. So there's a lot of passion behind this. So it's important to let go of the negativity lest you burn out your own flame, okay? You need to feed your own fire with positive energy and high vibration. Your next card is Stargazer. Set your sights higher, okay? So here it's like, let go of the limiting beliefs, let go of those things that are holding you back. And it's, set your sights higher. Listen. You have an idea in your mind. You have a partner in mind. You have a job in mind. You have your future in mind. What if I told you you were thinking too small? You were thinking too limited. What if I told you there's something even better or greater for you on the horizon other than that thing you're speaking on? I'm not saying just that, but what I am saying for whatever you are trying to bring into your life is expand on it. Make it more detailed. Make it more luxurious. Make it bigger. Make it grander. Why not? Why not? What do you have to lose embodying the energy of something greater than yourself? Because even if you don't make it to that greatest vision, if you fall short, you're still exceeding the expectations that you place on yourself. Absolutely. Do not settle. Do not settle. That's the perfect way to say it. Hi, Shayna. So don't settle. Love this for you, fire signs. You are literally getting your own sign and being asked to think bigger. You want to manifest? We want to give it to you, but you have to think bigger. And that manifestation, it doesn't matter in what direction it's in, okay? It's just that it's on your horizon, in your radar. Okay, so right here we have Iris. She is harmony, and she's basically the deity in Greek mythology that has to deal with the rainbow. She's the personification of rainbow. Rainbow's luck and fortune. So I really like this card for you guys, but essentially this is the harmony card, and it's asking you to bring harmony to facets of your life. Making sure that you're slowing down, you're letting go of the negativity, that you're focusing, and you're not just giving away all of your time and all of your energy to anybody who's there with their hands out going, give me your time, give me your energy. We sometimes are programmed to believe that we have to help everybody that requests it. And this is not true. This is absolutely not true. And you have to recognize where boundaries are made, lest people just keep drinking from your cup and then your cup is empty and then you are here thirsty. Okay. So making sure that you have more than enough supply for yourself. You first, then everyone else. Kind of like that in the airplane, they say, put on your oxygen mask first and then help the children or the neighbor. You go first. Fantastic. All right. I like this too because this is the number 5 with the 32 there. And 5 is the number of change. All right. So with harmony, change does have to happen. We have to recognize this. Oh, air signs. I'm sorry. Fire signs. You have the 9 of Cups here. I keep saying fire signs, but this is a water signs because we are doing Scorpio, Pisces and Cancer. And I'm sorry that I'm confusing you guys, but this is Scorpio, Pisces and Cancer, water signs. All right. So this is saying 9 of Cups. This is basically all of your happiness coming in, all of your desires coming into fruition. And all it takes is for us to recognize where in our life do we need to bring harmony? Where in our life can we pull back? And where in our life can we give a little more and bring a balance? Okay. And don't be afraid to want more, to know that you're more deserving and that you are asking the universe for something better. Don't think that the universe is too busy to listen to you, because it isn't. All right. It is definitely not. And let's go ahead now and see what your angel blessings are. You have Angel Gabriel blessing you with foresight. What am I telling you? Stargazer, bigger foresight. See clearly in your mind that you are deserving and worthy of all of those things that you want to attract into your life. Because you absolutely are. Look at this. Those things, that the 9 of Cups energy that we just had, right? That was the joy energy. Everything you've ever wanted coming into the here and the now happiness, and you have this joy blessing. Mind you, if this is your first time watching Divine Encounters, these angel blessings are not messages. These are actually blessings that are coming into your energy field right now, being expedited to you into your energy field via the channel of this show. So make sure that you are claiming that in the comment section below, because the angels want to work with you, through you, and uplift you, but they respect your free will. So you have to invite them into your field. All right. All right. You are so very welcome, Donna. So very welcome. Okay, so we're going to do an energy clearing. We're going to do an energy clearing. This is literally going to be like a minute and a quarter, and then we're going to go ahead and jump back and do fire signs and earth signs. And so as a integrated energy therapy master teacher and Reiki master teacher, not only do I teach this, but I give you guys a nice clearing. I'm also taking private clients if you so need some things to work on. So please reach out to me if you do. All right. So let's jump into the energy clearing. So first, we need to make an assessment of where are we at energetically. This way we know if something actually happened and if it worked, right? So from 1 to 10, 1 being this is the least amount of energy you could have, 10 being this is the most amount of energy you can have. Where are you energetically in this moment right now? So for me, I want to say I'm an 8.6. Put that in the comment section below. Where are you at energetically right now? And then we're going to jump into the experience. All right, let's see where you guys are at energetically. We have here Lori Gianetta. Oh, yes. Robert is claiming it. I know that's right. Go ahead and claim those flows of abundance. Lori Gianetta is at a 7 today. Shout out to Lori Gianetta. Her birthday was not that long ago. Happy belated birthday. Donna Foltz is a 9. Cindy is a 2. Wow, that's really low. You had a bad day. Erica is at a 7. And Shayna is at 8.5. All right. So you're going to hear this bell go off. And that just means put your palms face up, close your eyes. And because we had the 4 of voices today as our prompt card, I think we should work on rest and letting go of burnout and needing to do everything for everyone, slowing down. So that's going to be the intention today, to slow down and take a moment of rest. All right. I think that's really pretty much on point. You are so welcome. So welcome. You are also so welcome, Lori Gianetta. Okay. So let's go ahead now. Feet flat on the floor, palms face up, and let's do the 1 minute experience. All righty, eyes are closed, 60 seconds on the clock, eyes closed, breathing in. And as you're breathing in, recognize peace inside of your heart and letting go of stress and what no longer serves you. On the next natural inhale, breathe in rest, that you are worthy of rest, that rest is productive. And breathe that into your spirit, into your heart, into your body, and just notice what you are feeling within your body. Is there any tension, discomfort, cold, hot, itch? Is your attention trying to be grabbed somewhere else? Is there resistance or pain in your body? And breathe that out of you. On the next inhale in, breathing in focus, breathing in passion, breathing in exchange of energy that is harmonious, and letting go of what no longer serves you. Final breath in, bring a sense of gratitude into your heart space. Thank yourself for taking this moment to acknowledge yourself. Exhale, bring the palms to touch one another in front of the heart space and bow to your practice. Namaste. And then bring your eyes to open, come back to the here and the now, but please do not stand, because a side effect of this could be spinning, lightheadedness. We call this blissful. You guys might call it feeling dizzy too, but this is all just the energy moving through you. And then let me know in the comment section below what you felt. Did you feel hot, cold, pressure, tingling, energy? Did you see colors? Did you feel things? And let me know. Now I'm at like a 9.2. I feel myself elevating. I feel energy up in my crown area, pressure here coming down into my heart space, and I feel a little tinge of pain in my heart space. So I know there's some disappointments moving out of here. All right, so that's what I have for myself. I just had a clearing. I just felt my heart like needed more air, and then and that air feels different. It feels like cold. It feels like really cold, actually. Oh, now I'm clearing. Sorry. Oof. That's a big one. All right, you are so welcome. Erica is now at an 8. Lori Gianetta saw some flames and released a lot of stress. What color were the flames, Lori Gianetta? Erica had a headache, and the headache is gone. Don't need no Excedrin here. Cindy felt hot hands, and she went from a 2 to a 6. That is a huge jump because a 2 is very low. Robert is feeling a wee bit of the endorphins released from that physical activity, so he's at a calm 8 now. Shayna is laugh cry face emoji and at a 9.3. And Lori Gianetta said orangish, and Shayna loves it. All right, fantastic. Good luck, everybody. I mean, good job, everybody. The puns. I know I'm like a dad. I have like the worst dad jokes ever. All right, we're going to jump into the very next sign now, which are going to be the fire signs. And if you don't know if you are a fire sign, you would be Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries to be a fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, this is for you. Oh man, how did I turn on the third camera? I don't know. I guess that spot wanted, maybe there's a spirit back there. Hey, spirit. All right, so we have for here, this is Sagittarius and Leo and Aries. Abundance. I love this. Things looking very good. Have patience at this time. Make long-term plans. All right, so abundance is your birthright because you are not here to survive. You are here to thrive. And if you are an air sign, 3 of fire, this is basically saying you are building. You are in the process of building something. So it's important to keep your sights set on the long-term focus of what you want to manifest here. Fire signs, I'm trying to say them correctly. Sometimes I get that is you. Puns rule though. Yes, they do. All right. So let's go here into your next sign. A new start is coming, fire sign. So there here is a beginning new moon. So it is unbeknownst to you at this moment what it possibly could be. So there's a lot of potentials here. There's a lot of what I want to say really though, I feel it's a very important time to cut away cords that no longer serve you. And if you guys don't know how to cut cords, please watch my episode from Wednesday night when I didn't interview anyone at all. And I actually did a full workshop for you guys on Wednesday night. Which was about releasing attachments, cutting cords, how they serve you, how to let them go, and what they look like. So a new start is coming. You have to let go of something old for the new to begin, though, fire signs. That is just how it always is. We always think that sacrifice is going to be this big, tumultuous, arduous, difficult process. But really, if we challenge ourselves with love and compassion and take each step day by day, releasing habits, paradigms, programming, and words, specific, whoa, my goodness, words that don't serve us, sharing energies that don't serve us, sharing stories that don't serve us. We get into the habit of letting go of all these detrimental things that we watch and consume. We stop regurgitating in them, and then we can become softer in our heart space. And that doesn't mean weak, okay? That does not mean weak, fire signs. On the contrary, it takes a very brave spirit, very brave soul to recognize what is detrimental in their life and breaking pattern. It is not easy, and it is very difficult. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead. Yeah, fire sign. Woohoo. So let's go into your very next card here. And which card was this one? So I can know from the back. All right. And we have arrow. Surround yourself with protective energy. You know what I want to say to this protective energy, it all begins. I love the cord cutting you did with the violet flame. Yes, and I do the violet flame in my group, meetup.com, Awaken Philadelphia, and that's free for everybody, okay? So if you guys ever want to do it. So I'll highlight that here in the bottom while I talk about this next card. Surrounding yourself with protective energy. That means recognizing that violent things, drama, gossip, these are things that break down your auric energy field, because your aura is there to protect you energetically from things coming in that could harm you physically or bring dis-ease within your body. But the first line of protection to them is not letting them in to begin with. That's in our music. It's in our media. It's in the relationships that we have. It is in the people who pull for your attention, okay? So surrounding yourself with protective energy is surrounding yourself with positive people. It is surrounding yourself with positive habits. It is surrounding yourself by consuming good things into your spirit, into your soul. All right. So let's go ahead and take this card out and come into the next card. And we have Chronos cycles, okay? And we see here he has the Sith, which is basically kind of like, you guys recognize a Sith as being something that death holds, although Chronos is not death. He cycles, natural cycles and rhythms. And we're talking about springtime being 5 weeks away, according to the groundhog legend. If you watch the groundhog thing, he sees his shadow or he doesn't see his shadow. I agree with him this year. We have a long winter. So this is saying, catch yourself in the cycles that you're in. Catch yourself in the patterns you are in. No one can save you but you. There is no one coming. There's not a spaceship or a boat that's going to come and miraculously take you out of your patterns. You have to be your own savior. You have to be the person to take you out of the victimhood and put you into the creator mode. It has to be you. Recognize the cycles that pull you back, the people that pull you back, the attitudes that pull you back, and break free of them. Use that Sith and cut through all those cords, tethers, attachments, and start to become the person you know you can be. Is it easy? No. Will it be worth it? Absolutely. Absolutely. And again, you have the number 5 here, which is the number of change. All right. Change to what? Change to the Emperor. The Emperor is not a king. Let me tell you, he is not a king. The difference between an emperor and a king is a king inherited his throne. All right. A king inherited his throne. So it was always his. He had to do nothing but be born. An emperor had to prove himself valuable enough, worthy enough, mature enough, disciplined enough, intelligent enough, resourceful enough, adaptive enough to become an emperor, to be in his stature, to be in his leadership position. He had to prove himself. And like I'm saying, you have to prove yourself to yourself right now. This is not prove yourself to the world. Fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. This is to prove yourself to you that you can do it, because every time you let yourself know, yes, I can do it. Okay. Not look how further I need to go, but you look at me now doing it. Guess what happens? You drop some dopamine chemical comes out of your brain, and then you get the feel good hormone, and it gives you enough motivation to the next step, then the next step, and then the next step. All right. But you have to recognize that in yourself and give yourself kudos for the hard work that you're doing. All right. So that is for you, fire signs. I keep doing that. Fire signs. Let's give you your blessings now. Thank you. And let's give you your blessings. Your blessing is knowledge. And this is right in alignment with what we're talking about. You are learning to be the emperor of your life. Forgiveness, forgiving yourself, forgiving your past actions, forgiving the people that you feel like have done you wrong. Because a lot of times we take things all too personally, and we don't even recognize in ourselves that it's not personal. All right. When people detach themselves in your life, don't make it about you. Just understand that when you put an orchestra together, there might be instruments that just don't sound good together. And or the two different people might be so different in their skill set of playing that the music is not melodious. So forgive, let this go. And every time we forgive, the consequence of forgiveness is always miracles. Expectations being exceeded in our life is a miracle. So call on these angels, Raphael and Daniel, to assist you this week moving forward and claim these angel blessings for you. All right. All right, so that was for you, fire signs. We're going to be doing earth signs next. But before we do earth signs, I'm going to go ahead here and we're going to watch the challenge for the week. I hope it's this one. This does not look like it though. So I don't think it's that. I think this is something else for sure. Let me just double check here. Let me add this little video clip here. Boom. And make sure this is the right thing. So the challenge of the week is in my Seekers Challenge room. And basically, this is so that you guys can manifest the energy of adventure in your life. You guys know that I travel the country and I travel the world. And I do this basically always with no money. And the reason for this is because I started doing this in my own life. And this is how I have learned that I get to travel. So you create play, fun, and joy in your regular day-to-day life. And it actually accumulates energy and it becomes bigger and bigger. So that way you can actually do bigger and bigger things, more invested things. I'm just going to click this. And if it's not the right thing, I'm going to click it right off because I don't think it's the right thing. But let's see. Yeah, see, that's definitely not the right thing. Maybe I put it in a different, box. Hold on, guys, 1 second. Because I did put it in here, but I do not see it. I do not see it. No, I do not. Let's see. So that's not it. Is this it? Nope, still not it. Okay. Third time's the charm. Let me see here. It doesn't look like it loaded. So this is what we're going to do really super quick. I'm going to go ahead to the app that I put it in because I definitely made it. And then we're going to check it out. And if you're wondering, well, Oracle, don't worry about it. Yes, worry about it because I filmed it. I went outside and I filmed it. And I took all that time to bring it to you guys. And I want you guys to see it. So that's very, very important that we get it done. But if not, I would just put it in the Seekers Challenge room if it doesn't. Okay, I found it. If it doesn't work out. But I did find it. So I'm just going to give this a second to load. And then I'm going to upload it in here once it finishes loading. All right. Okay, so let me just take this one quick minute to let you guys know to share this feed, that if you share, you automatically get entered to win a personal reading in the next few minutes from me. And all you have to do is share this. And you haven't been on Facebook much, but you'll check it out. All right. Yeah, not a problem. I think the girls would like it because this is very family friendly adventure. So I really do think that the girls would like it too. Last week's challenge was to post something blue. And I just want to say thank you for everybody who was in the group. You guys really took that by storm and you started looking around your neighborhoods and looking around your houses. And the beginner's challenge was super, super easy. Find something blue, take a picture of it, upload it into the group, and you guys did a phenomenal job. And then in the midweek, we did the question of the week, which was what brings you joy? And you guys answered it in the group. And that was wonderful to see all of your answers in there. Okay. And I think you guys are playing fantastically full out. It's important to play full out because that's how you're going to learn about yourself. All right. That's the purpose of this, is to create an environment where you are challenged and put it out of your comfort zone so that you can learn something new about you ultimately. All right. So while we do that, and that looks like it is loading for sure. You know what? Oh, here it is. All right. Challenge of the week. Here we go. Hey, welcome to Divine Encounters. This is your girl, Oracle. Hello, Seekers. Today's card is, if you walk into a shop, ask them where you should go. And now that we have our adventure card for today, we've actually wound it up in Philadelphia's Libertyville tourist attraction. So I sat with the energy here, and funny enough, we have the Dalai Lama behind us. And this is what I've discovered, and I hope you guys go home and try to discover things for yourselves as well. So the energy that's here is the energy of William Penn, and I can see the Declaration of Independence being signed. And the cool thing is that we're right across the street from City Hall. So this is exactly where all of this magic has happened here. Revolutionary historical magic. We're going to call it magic. The energy up here is actually quite neutral. There's not a lot of high vibrational energy, but there's definitely historical, dense, and tactile energy here. So super cool to have come here and integrated this energy of the Liberty Bell. So enjoy the B-roll. Thank you.
Thank you. So there's many theories as to why there's a crack in the bell, right?
Right. No, absolutely. So the top three that I like to point out, number one, the metal is made out of, right? It's supposed to be copper and tin, but the problem is some of the percentages are wrong, right?
So, on our little adventure today, I learned from coming to this historical part of my city, Philadelphia, that we can't predict the future. And sometimes we have to take risks because history is in the reflection. And we are the makers of that history in the now. So stand up, stand tall, discover your truest version of yourself, and connect to the universe. Because history is in you. All right, so you know what the challenge is this week. I went into a random store and I asked the security guard where I should go. She said, go to the Liberty Bell, and that's where we went. So that's a hard challenge. The next store you go into, next place you go into, just ask them, where should I go? And dare yourself to adventure in your own backyard. All right. Now we're going to go into the last sign of the night is the earth signs. And then we're going to pull up one of you for a personal reading. So go ahead and share. Go ahead and share. Let's go earth signs. Let's go earth signs. Okay, earth signs. We have the sun here. Happy outcome. Brilliant new ideas that lead to success. Have confidence in yourself, earth signs. The sun is the most auspicious, happiest card in the entire tarot. So make sure that you are, make sure that you stay in your alignment and recognize that something beautiful is about to happen for you. So keep speaking that into your field until it has arrived. You are very close to achieving your goal. Exactly. Keep speaking this into your field until it has arrived, because there is something here that is going to happen for you. It's going to bring so much happiness and joy. Just don't let worry, doubt, dim it or shift the energy of it. Right. Volatility. So that energy of doubt or fear or scarcity, it needs to go away because it's volatile. It could corrupt the happiness that is here for you, the sun card that is here for you to bring you something, beautiful outcome, but you have to keep yourself in check, okay? You don't want to allow yourself to get angry, burnt out, overburdened. This is very important to keep yourself in harmony right now. This is saying dream and journey. So if you're wondering, how do I get these impressions of worry and doubt out, journal about it. Dream those dreams that make you feel good, recognize them, and journey to those places in the future, to those people in the future. If you have no idea, you're like, Oracle, you're speaking Greek to me, just type in journey meditation on YouTube and try one of those out for yourself. And it's really going to put you in alignment to recognize what you want to do with your life, what direction you want to go in, or you can grab a coach like myself and they will teach you how to journey for yourself as well. Okay. And then we have here Odysseus, the journey. So he travels. Odysseus is the one that goes with the Trojan horse, takes 10 years to travel, 10 years back to his home. But he ultimately knows that he's going to do it. He's going to be successful in it. It's going to be a difficult journey on his part, because it was a wartime, but he was up for the challenge. So whatever it is here that's challenging you, be up for the challenge and recognize that you can do it if you commit to the process, is what I want to say here. So commit to your process. And then as your outcome card, we have the Ace of Cups. This is your heart's desire being fulfilled. This is emotional fulfillment. You are overflowing with love, overflowing with emotion. We have the dove up here at the top. It's kind of like bringing that peace energy in. And I really like this. This is saying you can do it. It is possible. You can be fulfilled, and you can achieve what it is you want to achieve, but you have to make sure that you stay in your alignment and making sure you're coming from the right place within yourself. And then finally, we have ease. Angel Sarah blessing you with ease. That means you're not going to take 10 years to do this. And Angel Sarah blessing you with simplicity, ease and simplicity. So much easier than Odysseus and the 20-year journey that he had to embark on. So make sure that you're claiming your angel blessings. You have 2 of the same angel. So when I see 2 of the same angel, it is, I said what I said, and I mean what I said. All right. So make sure you are claiming Angel Sarah into your energy field, inviting her into your energy field so that she can assist you, elevate you, and uplift you. All right. So may that serve you, earth signs. All right. So let's see now here. If you have an angel number, this is a number that you feel like is repeating in your life, please put that in the comment section below, and I will go ahead and read you your angel message for the day. So go ahead and do that now. And then this is the last call to share this feed, because I'm going to choose right now, as soon as we're done our angel numbers, I'm going to choose the one person that's going to come on camera and go ahead and grab a personal reading from me. And if you're wondering, oh no, my hair is not done, don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Just come on camera. No, everybody's in home in their pajamas. We get it. Not a big deal. But I'd rather engage with you than speak at you. So very important here. All right. And Erica is claiming her earth sign blessings. All right. And let me know in the comment section below if you like these challenges that I'm putting up, the weekly challenges. If you like the clip, and I would love to know what you guys feel about that, because it takes effort. It takes effort to do these things. And let me know. So yes. So has anybody seen any repeating numbers in their life? Let me know in that comment section below. Otherwise, if you guys feel fulfilled, we will pick a mantra for the week, and you guys can screenshot this. Yes, please do the challenges with the kiddos, especially last week's one, which was find something blue, super easy. But I figured, Erica, that you would like I could believe that you would go somewhere and be like, where should we go? I know Spirit would do that for you. All right. So here is the mantra. Since none of you have angel numbers, I see you, Linda. I'm going to do yours right now. But here's the mantra for the week. And the mantra is, life supports me. Okay. So the meaning behind this is that life created me to be fulfilled. I trust life. And life is always there at every turn. I am safe. Okay. And so let's say this together 3 times. Life supports me. Life supports me. Life supports me. And if you want to go ahead and grab a screenshot of that, I will put this here so you can use this for the rest of the week. Life supports me, and keep speaking this into existence. Okay. So I'm going to look up the number 54, and then I'm going to go ahead and pick someone that shared. So 54 says, the angels assure you that the change you are contemplating or experiencing is for the best. They are with you right now and continue to support you during this time of transition. Call upon them frequently. All right. So that is for you. And is Allison still here from Ireland? Allison from Ireland. I know I saw her share earlier. So please let me know if Allison from Ireland is here, so she could be our winner for today. I definitely did see her share, and I'm looking through your comments already. Yes, I already know. Okay, let's see here. Anybody else shared? Let's look. Oh, you know what I can do while I do this? Let me see. Let's go here. There we go. Let's see. Oh, someone commented. Is it Allison? Let's see. Coming down to Allison. Okay, no. All right. I don't think she's still here. All right. Who has shared that is still here? Comment that you shared so I don't have to scroll through like 100 comments. Just comment that you shared if you were here and you shared. We got 5 minutes. And I want to bring you on so I can give you a reading. All right. And we got music now here in Divine Encounters. That's pretty awesome. And it's new. So that's pretty cool. Really, really feeling that. You are so welcome, Linda. Oh, Erica, you shared. All right, Erica, go ahead. Click that link that was there. It's in the comments. Oh, and Robert shared. Okay. Let me re-grab this. As a matter of fact, since both of y'all shared, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do 3 pull for each of you real quick. That way, because we're running out of time. All right, Erica, this is your 3-card pull. And Robert, I'm going to give you a 3-card pull too. All right, Erica, you got 9 of Earth, enjoying life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone, successful, self-employment. We need to recognize that one right there. Successful, self-employment. Love that. The energy is gaining momentum, friend. Oh, there you are, my heart. Let me just pull you back up here. Robert, you can click too. Forget this third camera. Get out of there. Okay. The energy is gaining momentum. So what you're doing to be successfully self-employed, you are in the bag, my friend. You're in the bag. And then stillness. So you are in that same cycle like everybody else, which we talked about earlier. It's the end of winter. We gotta use it while it's here. You gotta sit back, take a few minutes, rest. Don't be too much Virgo in your life. Don't over the Virgo.
I've been resting a lot lately.
Good. It says direction, guardian, choose your path. Oh, are you about to do something different, new, exciting adventure? I don't know. But it looks like I don't know if this is you going into a new direction or refining a direction you're currently in, but there's something here. Oh, okay. So there's a direction because it's bringing you closer to somebody, a sacred union. This could be a partner or a business partner or a new friend or a confidant. But there, right here, you have sacred union. I like this for you, friend. And then your outcome card is King of Swords. So full clarity, full knowing, power, wisdom at the top of the mountain. You can't be knocked down. You recognize things for what they are. There is no BS because you're cutting right through all of the illusion with that King card. And then your angel blessing, my friend. And then Robert didn't come on, so that's why I brought you all the cards. And then angel Ariel blessing you with purpose right here. All right.
Thank you. I claim it.
Let me get the bell. All right, and Erica's claiming it. Thank you, Erica and little babies. You guys have a great night. I love you all. Thank you for being here. I hope to see your challenges soon. All right, so that's that for that. All right, everybody, thank you so much. I hope you guys join me in my little corner, and let's round this up with my final thoughts. Do you or someone you know experience something supernatural that has left a positive impact on yourself or the lives of others? Want to share your story on our show? Please email Divine Encounters at e360tv.com, and together, let's create divine experiences. And now, the Oracle's final thoughts con mucho amor. So thank you very much for everybody joining in today. It's wonderful what we can learn to achieve if we allow ourselves to embark on a journey, even if it's in our own backyard. Remembering we're leaving winter season, and this is the season of rest, relaxation, and taking inventory of what is going on inside. You're about to go into a season where you're going to be planting new seeds for the rest of the year. So don't just skip this altogether, unless you want seeds that don't grow well. This is time to fertilize your inner landscape so that way you can cultivate all of those things in your life that you know that you're worthy of, because it is your birthright to have. So may you guys join me Wednesday night when I have a supernatural story time. I'm not sure who's coming on, but check out last Wednesday if you want to learn how to cut attachments and go through a workshop. But I really appreciate everybody coming here. I do this for you guys out of so much love and appreciation. But may you all walk on this journey, create divine experiences, and go in love, light, and wisdom to know thyself, love thyself, and remember the divine always has your back. Ciao.
Everything is wrong, you feel like it's your fault. Just remember, I will be there for you, baby. Remember, there's nothing out there to get you, don't forget it. When life feels lemons, just call on me. Just call on me.